Welcome back to Studio Bloc Masters 2020 here from Studio Bloc in Darmstadt. And welcome to our first climbing day, Saturday qualification, 2 groups of 400 million climbers. It was noisy, it was busy, it was dusty. I'm still coughing all the time because people are choking too much and too many people had too much fun on our boulders. Right now the qualification is over and we are about to strip the comp wall and reset the semi-final problems, but I want to show you what happened today. So enjoy this brief review, highlight reel of the qualification boulders and some quotes of some athletes and climbers. And thank you again for Studio Bloc hosting this charity competition. Thank you for climbholes.com for sponsoring that many beautiful holes, and thank you for watching. So see you again in the next episode where I will talk about more about the finals, the structure, how to set organization. Simply talk more, Niklas. That's my goal. Nikki out. See you later. Bloc Master number 5.
Yeah.
So how's it going year after year hosting such a big event?
Really easy. From year to year it becomes easier. Now we have professional help from a lot of guys.
12 pairs of new sneakers.
No, officially I buy only once a year during the competition.
How happy are you about your 4TD Bosco bowl?
I'm happy, yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm stoked, I'm glad.
What was the intention?
I just make them struggle was the intention. I mean, they're always free to find their own way, but I think all the guys that got to the top, they were struggling quite hard for it. Maybe apart from Jakob, he made it look really easy.
Is Jakob your favorite?
No, actually Gregor Vezonik was my favorite. He was the first one I saw, and he was figuring out all the beaters by himself, which is also quite fair. Yeah, I think that was the coolest.
You're from London, right?
Yeah.
Is it your first time here at Studio Bloc?
No, I went last year as well.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good fun. It kills though, it's tiring.
Yeah.
Very tiring.
Is it your first time at Studio Bloc Master?
Second.
Ah, where are you from?
Sweden.
Where exactly from?
Stockholm.
Ah, cool. What are you going to do next? Oh!
It's harder than 7C maybe.
Okay, take a guess. How many tops?
I mean, we have 800 competitors. 15?
I say less.
You say less?
Yeah, I say less.
Oh, I actually got a lot of feedback for this problem, and the guys, I think especially the ones who topped it, enjoyed it a lot. I guess it's due to the style, which they liked. So the feedback was really good. Unfortunately, no girl topped it. I think Janja was very close. At least when I was observing how she tried to climb it, it looked very promising. I'm pretty sure she's capable to do it, but I guess because there were so many hard problems, and especially in the women's category, you didn't have to do all of the black ones. She skipped it after some tries. I didn't actually observe many other girls trying it. I think Luchka tried it and couldn't do the first move, so she stopped quite fast, as far as I know. And I guess it's not very unexpected in the end how the problem turned out that no girl topped it, because the style is very upper body strength dependent. I guess they were probably not strong enough to do it. Yeah, 22 tops and 5 flashes, but no girl top. I'm not surprised, but I respect the guys a lot who flashed it, because it's very hard to flash. And 22 tops is actually totally fine. I thought it would get 15. I think, Nikki, you said it would get less, but 15 was my idea basically, and 22 I think is pretty fine, and I'm quite happy about it. I mean, there were 800 competitors, and to have 22 tops is totally fine for a qualification problem. And we had actually a last-minute decision as well to add another hold, which was basically messing up the intended beta a little. At least now you had like 2 or even 3 ways to climb the problem. And I think the original way was still the hardest. So this little hole we were adding, it was some kind of a pinch we created with 2 holes. Made it a lot easier, but I'm totally okay with it. I mean, it wasn't a final problem or a semi-final problem, and I didn't basically intend to force some moves. In the end of the day, I just wanted to have all of the moves equally hard, and you had to find your own solution with your own capabilities and your own body measurements. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But I guess the 7 tops more basically counting back on the decision that we were adding a hold just before the comp started.
Sehr interessant, das ist fast der schwerste Zug. Da muss man mit der Ferse richtig stark drücken, dass man hier runterkommt. Und dann muss man den hier doppelt hoch machen und den rechten Tog da hoch.
Geil.
Dann linken Tog da hoch und dann über die Togs so rausdrehen.
Hammer! A very complicated beta. While Alexei and Kiprash were the first climbers to climb this boulder, or at least Alexei, and they found another solution, Robert assumed that this might happen. We couldn't do it while testing, and this was only doable due to Alexei's flexibility, and probably because the first start hold also was a little bit too big. What I mean is the depth, it sticks out a little bit too far off the wall. Maybe we could have swapped it with a little bit lower, more shallower hold, but in the end all the other ways took a lot of work. We've seen the Austrian team here, which were, by the way, my favorite team working as a group. A lot of guys just having fun in a good old session. And yeah, they figured out other ways. It was not easy, as mentioned before, and I know Robert said it himself, he's already working on different ways how to force this moves in the future.
Eigentlich ganz viel Volumen stehen und ganz viel schieben, Füße kontrollieren, ein bisschen mit den Händen arbeiten, aber nicht so viel, wirklich schöne langsame Platte von Anfang bis Ende, eigentlich spannend. Ich bin mal gespannt.
German style, too many holes, too many volumes.
schön und sehr überraschend.
Was ist so überraschend daran?
Naja, die offene Tür dann quasi da raus.
Erstmal hingezogen von unten und dann wollte ich meine Füße kommen lassen und irgendwie hupen, aber ja, ich habe jetzt den Eindruck, dass das der schwerste ist, aber vielleicht habe ich auch was falsch gemacht.
Super, Janik.
Ist doch nicht das Schwerste.
Was war der Fehler?
Ich muss den komischen da einfach voll herkrümpen dann hältst.
Wie sieht die Quali bisher aus?
Bisher wurden, glaube ich, alle geklettert. Aber ich glaube, es ist nicht so verkehrt, wenn die Quali nicht so mega schwer ist. Bei 20 Boulder ist schon eine Menge.
Ja, aber es hat noch keiner alle geklettert?
Nee, auf keinen Fall. Dauert noch.
Okay.
Der hier hat, glaube ich, 2 Jobs bisher. Also.
Und welches ist dein Lieblingsboulder bisher vom Anschauen heute?
Vom Anschauen der im Bug, von Matze.
Fett,
der
ne?
sieht fett aus, ja.
so far. Really good. Really good.
Frustrating?
No, no. Just sometimes when I fall from top.
What are you working on right now?
Which one? 75, the black one.
Okay, I will join you.
Okay, I will climb it now. Okay, next time.
So you are not using the foothold?
I don't know, it's strange for me. I'm a bit higher, so it's like...
Boah, ist das ein Scheiß!
Unfortunately, I was not able to record or film a full send of the slab, but surprisingly 11 guys sent the slab and 9 girls out of the top 20. So when it comes to slab climbing, the genders are almost, just looking at this competition of course, the genders are almost same on the same level. When it comes to the powerful climbs, we will talk about this in a minute. Yes, this is almost the full send of Gregor Versonic, who unfortunately did not send it yet and not afterwards. Okay, I hope you liked the footage. Let's talk some numbers. When it comes to the 20 semi-finalists for the male category, you needed to climb at least 17 black boulders, which is quite hard. Leo Favreau climbed 17, and the best one, Vadim Timonov, with all 20 boulders, was the only one to climb all 20 blocks. He was also one of the only 3 climbers who were able to climb Manu's and mine Black Axis egg boulder problem, where everyone just fell in the video. Sorry, I didn't capture his send. Only 3 guys, Alexei Rubtsov, Sergei Topishko and Vadim Timonov, sent this black boulder problem, which was, I think, the hardest one with the least attempts. I thought that our slab would be quite hard, but as I already told you, we got many sends and almost on the same level, girls and boys, which is cool. Slab climbing is always a field, a playground where you can almost set the same boulder, or like same difficulty, hit the same difficulty for both genders. Anyway, hardest boulder was not Eric's 360, not the one on the Pro. It also had some girls' essence. We've seen Janja. No, it was our Axis boulder. For the girls, Janja moved into the semi-final as the best qualification climber with 10 black boulders. And Anja van Essen from the Netherlands moved into the semi-finals with 3 black boulders. So that's everything about the numbers. Let's talk to each other and see you other again. Ooh, semi-finals, right? After qualification is semi-finals, right? So see you there. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, boop, 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 somewhere here, leave us a like. Follow this channel and Nikki out. Stay care. Take self.